This is a Lion Pond beat. Production.
Hello everybody, Penny Stock Whispers here doing a stock chart video analysis of WSHE, the E-debit Global Corporated. Our last trading day was Tuesday, May 20th. We saw a previous close of 0.00130 and we closed up last at the same price, giving us a 0% difference on a volume of 3,223,870 shares. WSHE has some pretty exciting developments that I was able to dig up, but I'm really excited to bring them to you here. But I want to go through these indicators first, as a lot of them are looking very bullish and definitely deserve to be mentioned. Our 14-day RSI is at 52.0. We are on our way up here. We were underneath that 50, and we've just crossed over into that very bullish buy zone here. This is a great place to be. I'd like to see us gain some strength and continue to move upwards in this region here. Moving on down to our daily charts, you can see we are on our uptrend as well. Things are looking nice here. We are moving up towards a golden cross. Is a little bit of ways away yet, but you can see that the 200-day and 50-day moving averages are diverging. We also did have a 12-day EMA crossover of the 26-day EMA. That is the pink line crossing over the green one there. We have also seen some increased volume, which has spurred some increased accumulation. Also, we found our bottom there at 001, and we have been climbing off of that. Very excited here. The candlesticks are looking great. You can see that we are kind of trading within this channel here as well, between the 0.0010 and the 0.0015. Now that channel is going to be tightening up. You can see all of our moving averages coming in for a big crossover, and really excited to see that happen. Tight channels make very big moves, so I'm going to keep my eye on that as well. Down here on the MACD, you can see another crossover about to take place. The MACD line itself is about to cross over into both the zero and signal line at the same time. Big move on the MACD. 15-day tricks is also looking nice here. I do like that we are leveling out here. Hopefully we shouldn't cross too far underneath that center line there with the days that we've been having lately. I would like to see this recover pretty quickly. The tricks is a delayed indicator, so it's not going to it's not even reflecting the most recent move on it. So looking to see this cross over the next couple days, or weeks I should say. Long-term tricks looking nice here. We are prepared to cross back over our signal line as far as long-term is concerned. This is a great thing to see. If you're more comfortable with those longer-term plays, WSHE might be the one for you. Slow stochastics looking good here. Crossed over the 50 line not too long ago. We were sitting at 53.33, crossed over the signal line only moments before that as well. We're in a strong buy region right now, and I like the way that the slow stochastics is looking. It's playing nice with the CCI as well, which is in a great place as well. It's 26.76 and continuing to climb. Moving on down to the stochastic RSI, it's looking really good here. We also we came up from being bottomed. We're also sitting at 0.774 with our 14-day moving average on the rise as well. We dipped underneath that 0.2, and we're starting to make a recovery. I like that we're just at the bottom of this recovery here. This has a lot of room to move before we need to be concerned about this coming back down. Really liking the way that that's looking. Down here on our CMF, the 20-day here, we are dipped underneath our zero, but it's not too bad yet. We are not nearly as bad as we were back in these months, so I like to see that this could recover pretty soon with a pretty easy day's worth of trading. So keep your eyes on the tracking money flow. Moving on down to the ADX line, you can see that our positive and negative DIs are diverging a little bit here. We do have our positive DI coming back down a little bit, but I'd like to see this move up in the next couple days, and that would make those separate a little bit more. Furthermore, our ADX line itself is at 29.02. I like to see that this is leveling out here from its decline. I like to see this start to build a little bit more strength and bring more relevance into this chart. Down here on our PVO, you can see that we crossed over a signal line a couple days ago, and we're moving up towards that zero line. I like to see these crossovers continue to happen. They're really great signs, and I like the way that those are coming. So onwards to our money flow index. I got a 14-day one right here. It's at 72.39 and rising. We are in that bullish buy region as well, with within that 80 and 50. I like to see this. Really like to see this happen. It's a very nice thing to see. Accumulation distribution is tipped down right here, but you can see it's not very sharp as it has been in the past. So that means it's slowing down. And as we approach the bottom of our chart here, I'd be expecting to see this bounce back up again and have these shares of this volume really start to turn into accumulation. Now this has got me pretty excited because, as you can see, this chart is pretty primed to make some moves. If it's not already moving up, it's bottomed out and it's ready to start climbing again. So all it needs is a little bit of a catalyst to start moving, and while I was doing my research, I dug up some pretty interesting things. First off, they did announce updated share structure here, so I want to touch on that real quick. The outstanding shares is 292,944,681 shares, with a restricted shares of 887,939, with an authorized shares total of 500 million. This is a nice share structure. I love that it's updated. They're keeping us in the loop. That's got me very excited. But most importantly, I found some very interesting things over here. You can see this article of incorporation for a private corporation, E-debit Incorporated. Down here you can see that this is filed underneath Sanja Dreyer, which happens to be the same VP as WSHE. Interesting here, and if you do a little bit more digging, you can see that a domain was registered underneath the same name, E-debit.com, by the same owner, Sanja Dreyer. Could be pretty interesting. You go to that website, it's not quite up yet, it's just a blank page as you can see here, but E-debit.com, pretty interesting stuff, great name, and these articles of incorporation here got me pretty excited. So keep your eyes on this, and we're going to do the best we can to see what happens with WSHE. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Love to take a look at them. I'll put the links up down there as well for you. And you can get more information about WSHE by signing up for our newsletter here. Just punch in your email address at pennystockwhispers.com. We'll send you as much information as we can. And if you're on the go, please download our mobile app on Android. It's Penny Stock Whispers as well. It's doing great. Gets you lots of information on the go wherever you're at. So thank you guys for watching. Keep your eyes close on WSHE. Keep an eye out for any weed news. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.